afternoon, good evening, and good night, and welcome to Throwbacks, where we talk all things cool and retro. And today, we are starting the weekly toy hunt video at our home away from home, the good old Walmart. I was just in there pretty recently, but I am still on the hunt for the Monday Night Wars Wave 2, which I am not seeing, so that's a bummer there. But what do we got hanging out on top here? 142. Oh, that's all the new Young Bucks guys there. Young Bucks. And I'm gonna guess. What are we gonna guess? And Young Bucks. So plenty of the new Young Bucks there. And still got Hogan hanging out. So that's that. But yeah, that's kind of the goal for this week's, is to try to find that Wave 2. We'll see how it goes. I'm starting to kind of keep an eye on the Ninja Turtles here as well. I feel like the end should be near for the Mutant Mayhem, and I would like to pick up a few of the, I mean I have them, but a few of these kind of like ancillary bad guys. So I'm going to kind of keep an eye on them. That one's already dropped down $5, which I needed to drop down a little bit more. So yeah, that's kind of what our goal is this week. So we'll see if we get lucky. We'll see how it goes out on the hunt. Alright, came across a little end cap display kind of thing here as I was heading out. And I came across good old Jedi Adventures Kai Brightstar, right? And this would pretty much wrap up my Young Jedi Adventures kind of collection that I'm storing away for a rainy day. It's $9, it's not the $6, but I think I'm going to go ahead and pull the trigger and just finish that up. And I was kind of tempted to get this 5 POA Vader, because it's on clearance for $5, but yeah, I just can't even make myself do it. Like, I think they greatly mishandled that line. I think it should have been, instead of a kid baseline, I think it should have been a collector baseline, and I think it should have been targeted at those kind of, again, those ancillary characters, you know, background characters and stuff like that at that, you know, price point. But they didn't, and it's not looking too good. So I'm gonna have to pass today, but finish the Young Jedi Adventures. So thank you for hanging out with me through all of my Young Jedi Adventures and trying to collect all these guys. It's been fun, it's been cheap, but it's been interesting all the same. Alright, just doing a quick pop into Target here, and yep, it looks like it has begun, at least here at Target. Now I just need you to join the party. Come on down to the clearance aisle. Let's see, I'm gonna guess that we're not gonna find any kind of chase action going on there, but that's alright. Some Keith Lee, lots of Daniel Bryans. Oh, another goofy-eyed Max Caster, Anthony Bowens, another Anthony Bowens. Man, those guys are going to hang out for a long time. Captain Lou, Hogan, any Chase Hogans? Any Chase Hogans? Nope, just regular old Hogans. Alright, anything else? Let's check on down here. Lots of Captain Lou's. Lots of Captain Lou's, lots of Hogans. Lots of basic non-chase editions. What do we got on this side of things? It's Marvel Legends, some Joe Fright features hanging out. Little Batman, Ectos, that Bizarro pack. I saw that, I think, last week or the week before last, and it's still hanging strong, so that must not be moving all that well. Little Funko action. Alright, let's go check out the NECA sets. Haven't really been over there in a bit, so let's go see what's going on down here. Alright, over here at the NECA / Funko section. Gotcha. There's a hurricane coming. Let's see, anything exciting? Gremlins. Gremlins up top there. Looks like somebody finally snagged that gold label Commissioner Gordon. Oh, nope, there he is. There's the Chase Gordon hanging out back there. But that is gonna be that. Still kind of a blah time here at the big box store, so let's go see if we can get lucky over at our home away from home, Ross. Alright, I don't think this is gonna be a long trip considering that line is like 20 something people deep. I think it's like a, what is it, Wednesday? There are like 20 plus people just hanging out in line. Come on, Ross, we gotta do better than that. So, there better be something really, really good here, otherwise there's no way I'm hanging out. Morpheus! Oh man, I gotta wait in the line, because I got the new Morpheus Funko Pop. Yeah, that's sarcasm for the uninitiated. Really? Okay, interesting. Alright, anything must have? Do I need a giant Black Adam? No, I don't. Oh, Witcher figure's cool. That's probably dirt cheap, but I've never seen The Witcher, so I don't really need to buy that, but pretty cool. Some Halo figures up top. Other goodness, I don't see anything I absolutely must acquire. So, yep, it's gonna be a quick trip. All right, let's go get some Chick-fil-A. Oh man, what we got here? A little minion action. Turtle Pack's still holding strong, at least here. Some rollback action over here. Some more good old Batman. I don't know that I've seen too much of the other guys. It's wild. Got some AEW. Still no elites looking like. And definitely no Monday Night War elites, unfortunately. That's a bummer. Same kind of AEWs they've had. Not overly surprising. Plenty of ultimates. Rocky Johnson holding strong. Don't think that's going anywhere anytime soon. That's going to be a definite long gamer. But yeah, still no real, like 2 elites. It's hard times out there for the wrestling collector. See, you go to Ross, and you don't think you're going to get anything. So you don't record, and this is what you find. Not too shabby. Alright, let's hit the good old clearance aisle. Been kind of dreary here for a while, but you know what? That's why we check, right? That's why we check. Because we never can tell what we got going on. Let's see, $20 for that? That's a good little deal for the kiddos out there. I don't think mine are not too much into Paw Patrol anymore, but cool all the same. Anything else? Let's see. What's this guy going for? My kids have been playing with these, but not for $9. I've already got one. If I really needed one, I could do that. But alright, well, another dud. Let's hope the toil finally isn't a dud. Monday Night Wars Wave 2. Can it finally happen? Let's go find out. Dun da 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 dun da 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 da. Alright, we gotta shoot real fart rings, because you need that Who doesn't need a Minion toy that shoots actual, real life fart rings? I mean, I don't know, it's actually kind of cool if I'm being honest. Alright, anything exciting? Got some Pipers in. Nice to see. Got Monday Night Wars Wave 1. Not as nice to see. And some of the same AEWs. Nothing exciting there. Nothing exciting. Nothing exciting. Ah. Good for them for restocking, though. I gave them quite a bit of grief. But, alright, what do we got? I would love for you to go on clearance. I really, really do want you, but I'm trying to behave, and it's not in my collecting rules. So, more so, reason to long game that. Alright, well, the Maivia packs are holding strong here, that's for sure. Whew. That is going to be a fun one to wait on. Alright, well, let's see how traffic goes, and if traffic isn't too bad, I might just pop over and see good old Goodwill next. So, let's get after it. Alright, made it in. Let's see if we see anything that we can't live without. What do we got? Movies. Let's go check out the toy section, because if I'm going to look in that, that's going to be a whole thing. So let's see if there's anything. Disney Infinity. What's that say? Miracle on 34. Kind of, at least to me, had some sort of Highlander look, and I can't quite remember if I have Highlander on VHS or not. So we'll check out some figs, or we'll at least attempt to. Oh, look at there! Get yourself a little $3 Tyrion Lannister. It's a good little deal there. Let's see what we got going on. A little bag of goodies here. Another bag of goodies. That big old bag of dinosaurs and zoo animals, all that good stuff. Anything else? Spider-Man. Letter panels. That's cool. Santa. Well, not seeing much. Well, if we pick up anything or find anything, we'll pop back on. Another scorcher of a day. We are sitting at about 98 degrees. So I guess it's a good idea to head into the AC and the cool. And let's see if we can find some figs. Let's go. Alright, heading up to the clearance section. Now, if you watched these toy hunt videos, you know that pretty much every time I come to this Walmart, I talk about how terrible it is. And it is. It typically, always, is pretty bad. But, you know what? We're going to be positive this time. We're going to go into it with the idea that I'm going to walk over to this toy section, because the clearance didn't have anything. So we're going to walk over to the toy section. Monday Night Wars Wave 2 will be there in full. And if it is in full, you know what? I will buy the whole set. I'll buy the whole set. If it's not, and it's still there, then I'll grab the Kevin Nash that I need. So let's just do that. Let's put that in the world to where I'll get punished, because I really don't need the whole set, but I'm ready to get that Kevin Nash figure. So we're almost there. Let's see if my wizardry works here. Let's see. Alright, I must have gone down the wrong one. They always change in this Walmart. Yep, there it is. Alright. Was I able to change the winds of Figure Fate? Let's find out. Dun 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 dun. Looks like they found some old stock. Well, that's a bummer. Old stock old Hogan hanging out back there. But that Stephanie McMahon from '94 is a bit of a soul crusher, I will be honest. Let's see, anything else happening? Let's see. That's cool. That's one that I've seen at Ross quite a few times, but it's still like $12 at Ross, so it's still not a price that I'm comfortable with at Ross right now. Some AEW up high, but I don't think there's much going on here. Old Britt Baker's, Red Velvet. I know that's old. Throwing stuff, that's okay. It needs to be thrown. It needs to be thrown in the trash. But, alright, well, that is gonna be that. I did my best. I tried to trick myself, or the figure fate into working for me, but no such luck. This Walmart's still garbage, so it is what it is at the end of the day. Now, let's do one more stop, at least for this current trip, and hit Target. We got one right across the street, so let's go check that out. How's it going, Dwayne? Alright, I'll be honest, I'm not really looking for anything here at Target, unless there's for some miracle. The Stranger Things Motu 2-pack is randomly on sale or clearance, but we'll look all the same, because you never do know. That's cool. That's some like very 90s art going on right there, so that's pretty neat. Yeah, this just seems to be kind of the theme right now at Targets. It's just a lot of empty shelf space. It's weird. Superman's cool. Very over the top. Some old Batman going on there. Not a lot to write home about. Continuing to be the theme. Well, we still got some of the Holothon stuff going on. Some Hammond collection, Jurassic Park. What do we got? It's the first time seeing these, which I'm not sure why they stacked them like that. Well, that's cool, but so maybe that's how they wanted it. I don't know. It's not my job to maneuver stuff. Star Wars Shuttle. Okay, so that's different. Yeah, long game. Long game still in play. Oh my lord. How is this back? Someone must return that, because that's been gone for quite a while now. That thing is like $3 on Ringside. What do we got here? Seth. Hogan. Any chance out of Chase Hogan? Any chance? Any chance? Any chance? No chance. Captain Lou, Sultan, Beth Phoenix, Yoko. Hanging out. Well, I do declare that is the end of a normal figure out. I wish that was a little cheaper. Let's see if we got anything hanging out on an end cap anywhere. Any kind of clearance. Some clearance here. Anything worthwhile? You get the Animal Man, which might be worth just the little beaver thing there. $2.99 for some turtles, but I would like the other guys, so that's kind of a like, okay, cool, but then you don't have the other guy. So Wave Rider, never heard of that. So looking like nothing doing. I guess I don't see anything down there that's worth the walk, so I guess I'll go check out the Funko, but good probability that that's gonna be about it. But we'll save the ending of this video for one more hunt. I don't know where it'll be, when it'll be, but we'll save it for one more hunt before the end of this week's toy hunt. Well, lo and behold, something new. Not that. The Joker Mobile. How cool is that? Was it 60 bucks? That doesn't seem like a bad price point for that. The old Superman, Superdog. Oh, this is the Batman, Green Lantern. That's cool. Not for 30 bucks, cool, but pretty cool. Nonetheless. Hanging out up there. I do like that Superman, very old school looking Superman. But back to what I was saying. That's gonna be it. At least for this story. We'll do one more somewhere, somehow, before the end of this week's toy hunt. So we'll see you when we get there. I have serious questions. Alright, gonna finish up this week's toy hunt. And good old Target. Oh, look there. The new Iron Man guys are out. That's cool. Very cool. Oh, see, I like the cross sale. You gotta have the other guys on there, not just him, but maybe that's just more like the original packaging. I can't believe this is still hanging out. That was clearance down to like $5 at one point. Alright, I know that the wrestlers are kind of on clearance, so I'm trying to decide if I can talk myself into those or not. I kind of would like an extra Hogan to kind of take the shirt off and glasses off and all that good stuff, but I don't know, maybe not. This pay-per-view edition's down to 12 bucks, so that's a good deal if you're into the AEW line, which I have dabbled in the past, but it's kind of sealing up. I think it's just going to hang out there until such time that I kind of regain interest in it. But yeah, I think that's pretty much going to be it for this week. Not a lot going on, unfortunately. Not a lot at Ross. Not a lot at the big boxes, so just kind of is what it is at this point. Hopefully some of this stuff that hasn't cleared off the shelf here lately kind of makes its way over to Ross, and we get a few more goodies, like that Enterprise. I think the Turtles have got to be moving over to Ross here pretty soon, so we shall see what happens. But all the same, Throwbacks will be here to throw one back with you when the eventual goodness comes back on the shelves and we can finally make some good, fun purchases. But I think that's it for this week. We are going to go ahead and we're going to throw one back, and we'll see you all next week. Well, I was walking out when I saw this and I thought, you know what, all these sales are going on, let's check it out. And sure enough, look at there, $10 off. That I can do. So finally able to go ahead and pull the trigger on this 2-pack. I'd like the long game and in package one, but all the same, finally some good luck.